I've always made a joke and said, if you are in a crisis, if you are in a crisis, it doesn't matter what time of day or night it is. If it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you've been in an accident, phone me. I will sort you out. I will fix it all, and then I'll fall apart later. And I remember, so when my parents had their car accident, and my dad died in my arms, and my mom lost everything that she was, all her identities, I was the calm in the storm. I was the person just taking control and, looking after my dad's body, my mom's body, my sister, my brother. I just sorted out that situation. And then later in life, I lost a baby. See, I told you, if I can get through the story without crying, it'll be a miracle. Anyway. And I remember I never really spoke about it because I felt like nobody would care. And the way that I managed that was simply just problem solving my way through that. And I mean, that is quite a significant event. And later on, my son was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis. I was told that he wouldn't see 5, my boy. And we did the usual things, we did all of the medical interventions and all of that stuff. And I remember going to the pediatrician in particular and saying, okay, I like this boy. What is it that we need to do? How do we give him longevity? I mean, the pediatrician just simply said, if you move to a place that has higher humidity, it will give his lungs a better opportunity to develop. It was the best decision that we ever made. And it was just a simple question. And that's what I'm learning through my journey, is that sometimes just one question can change the trajectory of an entire situation. There are ways that one gets support that help you, and there are ways that one gets support that maybe help you feel more traumatized. So I've always had a coach my whole life. I've just never thought that I could be one. And ironically, that's what a financial planner is. A financial planner is giving advice all the time, coaching all the time. I just didn't have a word for it. It's like my problem-solving skills. I just didn't have a name for it. I thought it was my trauma that was my why. It's not. My why is, you know what, you don't need to do this on your own. We don't need to do this on our own. Nobody needs to do it on our own. And that would probably be my why, because I don't want anybody else to feel overwhelmed, alone, and afraid.